What's up, YouTube? This your girl Off the Lee, and we is here with another reaction video. As you guys see by the title, we is about to react to what's how you pronounce his name, Cameron, and he just dropped the video a couple days ago. It's called Deshae Frost has a huge problem. So hey, we finna see what problem Deshae Frost has, because you guys know he did last month. He did a Frostathon, and yeah, that was a crazy situation that happened. It was still a great thon, but some crazy things happened, and we're gonna see what Cameron got to say. But stay tuned. What's poppin', YouTube? So we finna get into it. Before I start this reaction video, go ahead and like this video. That helps my channel grow and reach more people. Subscribe to the channel if you guys are interested and like my take on their videos, and you like my commentary and stuff. So subscribe to the channel. Hey, let's hit that 14K. We at 13.4K. Let's hit that 14K. You feel me? I don't need to grind it out, so we gonna hit that 14K. And just share with your friends, y'all. Share with your friends. Let me know in the comments anything else you guys want me to react to. I'm telling y'all, we're going to switch it up on this channel. We is not going to do too much music reactions. We still going to do them, but not too much of them. You feel me? We need to try new things so we can grow. But let's go ahead and get into this reaction video with Deshae has a problem. Let's see what he got to say about Deshae.
Ago, I dropped a video titled Black YouTube Has Gotten Even Worse, and in that video I talked about some pretty degenerate content styles that at the time happened to be pretty popular in the black community. 20v1s, freaky dating shows, mainly just calling out the weird freaked out content. And near the end of the video, I had a segment talking about Captain Freak himself, Deshae Frost, where I stated that the man was bringing that freakiness from his YouTube channel over to Twitch. I mean, the man quite literally got head on stream, and he admitted to it, which comes up later in the video. But Deshae actually ended up reacting to this whole video on his Twitch, and what I'm about to show you is a clip of Deshae going on a rant about me after he reacted to the vid.
Always have to have these like weird twists. Like I said, there's many phenomenal black content creators out there. Why does it always have
oh my,
like I said,
this want to be an AMP and RDC and chilling with Speed. No, you're not. You will not be an AMP. You will not be an RDC. You will.
Who did he say he wanted to be in them, Deshae? Did he say he wanted to be in them?
Never see I Show Speed, man. And I don't know who this is, but you will not beat this, bro. You will be in your room making these videos about every nigga who does this, bro. Keep glazing these niggas while I'm working with them.
And since Deshae said that I'll sit in my room making these videos about everyone else, that's exactly what I'm gonna do today. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. And happy holidays to you all.
Okay.
Deshae Freaky Frost will do anything for clout, and it's been apparent in his content creation career. Now, I'm pretty sure we're all familiar with Deshae Frost, but for those of you who aren't, he was once an actor who acted in a show called SWAT, who then transitioned into making comedic vids on Vine and Instagram, who eventually ended up transitioning over to YouTube, where he'd vlog his lifestyle with his family, and now he pretty much just streams on Twitch. But we're going to talk about his YouTube first, because this man's catalog is insane. Like, this man started off with some pretty generic vlogs on his channel with his family, but then later down the line, this man started creating freaky content and freaky content with his family.
Not the Monique. Monique, why is you in a swimsuit in the kitchen?
Like, this man has created numerous videos where the whole goal of the videos were to legit sexualize his mom for content. Let me actually read you some of these titles. My mom got her body done. I think Dub has a crush on my mom. Dub and my mom's BF
Exploring the mama
over her BBL. I
you know the mama with it.
Looking at my mama booty. My mom must be stopped. This man,
and I mean, he knows that this gonna get views, like explicit and sexual content get views, which
is quite crazy, bro. Horny baiting his mom. But let's actually focus on this "My Mom Got Her Body Done" video, because I think this is the funniest of them all. So this video is essentially about his mom getting a BBL. Here's a quick clip of what the video is about.
Let me see your body.
Huh?
Let me see your body.
Before I show his videos?
Just show me. Oh my gosh. Look though, I have no.
Let me see.
Look, I got hips too. Finally, I don't.
So you just threw that stomach to that and you thought that was okay.
Ooh, my butt.
That's not even a real butt, Mom.
That is my stomach.
That, open your phone.
She said that is this my stomach.
That's that. That is that. Mom, that is that. You used to have a
She
stomach.
said, yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty much the entire video. Like, the whole video is just him acting mad about his mom's butt. Yet the camera seems to stay glued to her ass. It's like the cam is just like insta-locked there. It's just like he just can't lock it off of her ass.
I mean, that's what the video about though. To be her BBL. Like, I ain't see nothing wrong with that. Like, I ain't really see nothing wrong with that video. I mean, if my mama went and got a BBL, I would have been the same way. Mama, that's your stomach. That ain't your butt back there. Your stomach is on your ass.
Stomach, and he's saying that all that weight went down to her ass. I think this man forgot that he's creating content with his mother. Like, this is odd. There's even a part in the video where he asked one of his homies if he'd hit his mom. And when he says hit, he's not talking about punching.
You want to show it off?
Okay, now that's weird.
Pay 20,000. Go ahead then.
I'm not wearing this.
Okay, now. Okay, now this weird now. The first clip one, you feel me? It was cool, but now it's getting a little weird.
I'm asking you. So you telling me you hit my mama? Huh? You smack my mama?
No.
What?
Is that not weird?
Nah,
You're
nah, that was
asking one of your
weird.
homies if
That's
they smash
weird.
your mom for content. Now look, I know this content is fake. A 2-year-old could tell you that. You know, you do not need a Harvard degree to tell that Deshae Frost's content is obviously fake. But at the end of the day, it's still weird. I mean, you're literally making a video about your mother's ass. And this man even got the hard eyes in the thumbnail with the monkey emoji. Like, bro, there's another video, My Mom Must Be Stopped, where the gist of it was just Deshae walking in on his mom making freaky Patreon content.
Bro, it smell hella good though. What? Bro, what? What the f is going on, bro? What is
Like,
going
okay.
on?
Now this video is also obviously fake, but even though it's fake, it's still weird. Like, let's be real
You
here,
know,
it
got
is
your
still
mama
odd.
on the
You're putting
internet.
your mother in a sexual light for content. Let's just think about it for a second. You literally recorded yourself walking in on your mom wearing lingerie for content. It gets to a point, dude. Like, you gotta go back to the drawing board, because what even is this?
What is this video called?
Cooking with me.
Huh?
Cooking
What is
with
this vi-
Monica.
Butter
Cooking
them buns.
with
What is you
Monica.
doing? What is you cook?
Monique. What's her mom? What's his mama name? Monique or Monica? I think it's Monique. Cooking with Monique. Cooking with Monique. Oh, this is the original Cooking with Kaya, but with Monique.
I
With
wonder
Deshae
what
mama.
conversations are had when they record a video like this. Like, does the man say to his mom, "Mom, get sexy for a video"? Or like, what does he say to her? Or is it like, "Mom, get in your best lingerie, the bills need to be paid"? It's kind of bars. I can't lie, that is kind of bars. But like, what conversation does this son have with his mother for her to get into some lingerie and act like she's taking freaky photos?
I
and
mean, the
him
mama
walking in?
down
What
with it. The mama
conversation is
crazy
had
too.
to create something like this. The
The
human
mom,
mind.
actually, Deshae probably ain't. That probably wasn't Deshae idea. That was probably the mama idea.
Is so complex, you know. The human
That
mind
was
has
probably the
created
mama
movies
idea, yo.
like Oppenheimer, Avengers Endgame, The Matrix, but it's also created things like My Mom Must Be Stopped by Deshae Frost. Like, it's insane what the human mind can do. Not only can we solve math equations, but we can also create freaky
Yeah, I
content
know the
about our
mama be-
mothers on YouTube. Like, I'm telling you, humans are complex. There's another video, right? I caught Kai Snat looking at my mama booty. Now, this video is just a boring 1-hour vlog, but in the vlog, there was a part where Kai Snat talked about his mom's butt.
Yeah, she got to be down. Just something nice. Bro, chill, bro. Mom, you over here talking about your asses, bro.
Now, what I find funny is that out of this whole video, out of this 1 hour, the clickbait that this man decides to use is the part where
I'm looking at my
Kai
mama
Cenat talks about his
because, I
mom's
mean-
ass.
I mean, it's Casanat.
This man
You gonna
enjoys
use
having
Kai.
his homies talk sexually about his mom, or he just loves seeing his mother in a sexual
that is
light. Or
weird.
maybe even both. I think it's both. Like, what is up with this man and like just being sexual with his mother? Am I wrong for saying that's weird? weird? Or am I like wrong for not understanding this? Because this is odd. And what I find even weirder is that this man just lets his homies talk sexually about his mom. Like, it's not like he stops them or anything. It seems like he encourages it. Even though he's getting fake mad about it, I think it's like a fake mad to where it's like, hey, keep on doing it, you know? It's not like a, hey, actually stop. Because you can see he's kind of like in his like content creator mode. He's like, hey man, stop talking about my mom's butt. When it's like, you want him to talk about her butt, which is odd. How freaky do you have to be to not only create freaky content, but freaky content about your mom? Look, I understand some families have different relationships. Like, maybe these jokes are something normal in the Frost family household, but even if they are, I'm gonna be completely honest, I don't think they're the best jokes to bring to the internet. Let me tell you why. If you're over here talking about, hey man, would you smash my mom? Look at her BBL to one of your homies on camera. Imagine how your audience takes that. They don't see her as your mother anymore. They just see her as another woman in your content that they're allowed to sexualize because you are doing it. And sexualizing women is a common thing in Deshae's content. Anytime he creates content with women, it always has to be freaky or sexual. You'll never see this man doing anything regular with a woman. It always has to be as sexual as it can be, or it's not for Deshae Diddy. Bars. Like, this man always wants his videos to be borderline porn, which we'll go more in depth on soon. But like I said, it's just weird. Obviously, I can't put all the blame on Deshae because, I mean, his mom did agree to be in these videos, which
that's what I'll tell you. The mama, that was the mama idea.
find weird as well, because I mean, you're his mother. I would think that you'd at least be the one to be like, ew, no, I'm not gonna make freaky content with my son. That's kind of weird. But for some reason, she agreed to it. So I mean,
The mama
I can't
with
place
it,
all the blame
she
on
with
Deshae.
it too.
I guess the freakiness just runs in their genetics, like it just runs in their veins. But like I said, I find these videos weird because the gist of these videos
mama just
are
see the
legit
money.
for the son to sexualize the mom, which is just nasty. I can assure
Allegedly,
you that
she
no
used
one
to
on
take
earth
Brooklyn
wants
money,
their
take their
mothers to be
money.
sexualized by random people online. But for some reason, this is a dream for Deshae Diddy and his mom. They could care less because I guess it
Not
pays their
Deshae
bills,
Diddy.
which is insane because that shows the only things that they value in life, money. They'll do anything for it. If he's got to have his friends talk about his mom's butt in his videos, he's gonna do that to get paid. And if she's got to act freaky in these videos, she's gonna do it.
Okay, now that was wild. That was wild, and that was super weird, yo. No. I would not have my mama on the internet in a swimsuit clapping her cheeks. Oh no, that's
Do
weird.
that to get paid as
No.
well, which is honestly disgusting when you
And
think
the
about
mama
it. Don't get me
down
wrong,
with it.
money is cool, and you need money to live in this world.
so
But if you
Monique
gotta make
with it.
freaky content with your mom to obtain money, then you gotta think of a better way to make money. Like, let's just be real here. That's odd. And if it's not Deshae sexualizing his own mom for content, he'll find another woman in his family to sexualize, like his little sister, Brooklyn. This man
Brooklyn.
made a whole
Leave
video
Brooklyn
about his
alone.
little sister getting a BBL.
What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you shaking, man? Man. What are you? You're being.
Brooklyn
What are you
funny.
on right now, bro?
Like, what is up with this man making videos about his family members getting BBLs? Like, is he about to make a video about his brother getting a BBL next? Like, this man is weird.
Oh,
Now, this
no,
was a
he
joke
ain't.
video. She didn't actually get a BBL
Amari,
or anything. It was just
definitely
like a
not.
plastic fake butt under her dress that was a prop. And Deshae was acting fake mad about it. And Deshae even admitted to this video being fake.
My little sister Brooklyn got a BBL.
This is fake, bro. Like, this is fake.
But I'm gonna be completely honest, like, it doesn't matter if the content is fake or not. The problem is that you're sexualizing your family for views. Even though you know it's fake, you want these videos to be perceived as real. That's why the video doesn't say prank or anything like that in the title, or there's no segment in the video where you're talking about it being a prank. You posted it hoping that people thought it was real. That's why you didn't say anything about it being fake until you got called out for it. And even if it did say prank, it'd still be a weird video, in my opinion, because you're still clickbaiting your little sister getting a BBL for views. At the end of the day, it's still sexualizing your family for content. Like, it's odd. And note, his sister wasn't even 18 at the time he posted this. She was 17. The video was posted July 30th, 2022, and her birthday is August 17th, 2004, which I know is only a few weeks away from her being 18, but let's be real here. Regardless if she's 17, 18, 21, or 30, this is still a weird video to post. I mean, the whole video is centered around your little sister's ass. Like I said earlier, you don't want to sexualize your family in your content because it just opens the door for other people to do that as well. And especially it being your younger sister, how'd you go from making blazing hot wing challenges with your sister to making videos about her ass? Like, that's a crazy jump. And what makes it even more weird is that the mom, once again, was playing into it as well.
Me and mom are twinsies.
What? Return it. We're returning it. We're returning it. Mom.
It is?
And that's one thing that I'm noticing about this man's content. The mom is always for it regardless of what the content is. And that's probably where Deshae Diddy gets this from. Maybe his mom is like encouraging this behavior, but I find it odd. This just shows what the man will do for views. If he's got to talk about his mother's ass or his sister's ass, he's gonna do that. But we have yet to even talk about his Riz videos. This man sexualizes any woman that he comes across. I mean, for crying out loud, he had a whole series of videos where he'd like Riz up these girls, but it wasn't even like your normal Riz content, you know? It's nothing like that. What he would create is essentially softcore porn. And you could probably already tell that by just looking at some of these thumbnails and titles. I got her in my room in 10 minutes, trying to get a girl in the back in 10 minutes, getting my baby mama in the room in 10 minutes, OnlyFans star invited me over and this happened. And if you thought the thumbnails and titles were crazy, just wait until you sit there and watch the content.
Damn, come on.
Whoa. Yeah.
You really got that shit.
I told you.
You really got that shit.
Yeah. Deshae definitely.
It is nice. I'm like,
Come on.
Get to it then.
it's straight. What you mean? She got me here watching Shrek right now.
You know what, y'all?
Yeah, Deshae definitely was going wild around this time.
Crazy.
Like, it's just him
On
getting
YouTube,
freaky
it
with
was
women. There's also been
definitely
a few
wild.
clips of Deshae's YouTube surfacing Twitter lately, and every clip I see of this man just happens to get worse and worse. And I actually want to show you guys some of these. Like, there's this clip of him randomly scooping this girl's yitties. I guess he was on like some sort of date or something.
Her lips are shit.
She got some nice lips. I'm not even gonna cat. Nah, I'm not gonna lie. Hello.
How long ago?
I'm speaking back.
And what I find insane is that this man just has his little sister in the back with him, just
Right.
cheesing. Like, the whole family is just full of a bunch of freaky frogs. And you would think that this is the only time that Deshae does something like this. Maybe it's a slip up, you know? Like, maybe he just went a little too far
think
with the
I
rig.
think
But
Deshae
no, it's
calmed down a
recurring
little
thing
bit
in his
now.
content.
I think this old content, but like now, I think Deshae done.
It's like this man's hands just
Calm
gravitate
down.
towards the freakiness. Like, he's just got to touch the yitties. This man has a problem where anytime he sees a woman, his freakiness enters fourth gear and he starts salivating. It's like this man is so freaked out that he can't even see women normally. Even the women in his family. He can't see his mom normally or his sister normally. He's got to look at them sexually. He looks at them like a bat. And since we're talking about this man's YouTube channel, we also got to talk about
his
this man's
show.
show. Actually,
Uh-oh.
you know what? There's not much to talk about. This man's
Right.
show is literally just people getting freaky and people
Right.
fighting. That's pretty much it. It's like this man just loves
It's like Bad
degeneracy.
Girls Club,
He
but
created a whole
or
show
Flavor
surrounded by
Love or
degeneracy.
something.
He's got ratchet women fighting, ratchet women twerking, ratchet women showing their yitties on his Patreon. Oh, Patreon. Yeah, I got to talk about his Patreon. You may be wondering, why does
Oh, his Patreon was a clip. I think a clip from his Patreon got leaked, and it was the girls in the pool, shirtless, titties out. I was like, oh, that is wild, bro. His Patreon was wild.
everything this man do always root back to freakiness? Well, he does all these freaky things in his videos so that he can promote his Patreon where the real freakiness is located. The YouTube is softcore, while the Patreon is a whole different story. This is why I call him Deshae Freaky Frost, because this man is so freaky that he just couldn't help himself from making a content farm out of his YouTube channel. His game plan is to act all freaky with the girls, but don't really show anything because it's YouTube. You can't get that freaky, you know? There's kids here. Then he plugs the Patreon somewhere in the video as a call to action to check out the extended cut. And we all know what that extended cut is. It's literally just porn. The horny monster in Deshae Diddy needs to be put down. This man is just like a horny little leprechaun. Like, this man is just too freaky. I also question, who is watching this man's content? Like, it can't be grown adults watching this. It's gotta be a more young and impressionable crowd, you know? Maybe not children young, but most definitely like a
I used to watch
14-year-old.
Deshae, and not gonna lie, I used to watch when I used to watch him, and I was watching his streams on Twitch. I don't know, something happened on his Twitch, and I was like, yeah, nah, that's disgusting. Like, nah, I had to unfollow him because what he did some on Twitch that just yeah, I did not like, and yeah, it was disgusting, and I unfollowed Deshae on Twitch, bro. It was something I forgot. I think I don't know. It was something. I forgot. It was thinking something about a homeless man, and I don't know. It was something. But I definitely unfollowed him on Twitch. And yeah, I started watching Deshae for a minute.
Going through puberty young, but that's
'Cause
only his
it was
YouTube
wrong
and
what he
Patreon.
did.
We have yet to even talk about his Twitch, because his Twitch is the Wild West. You'd think that the man's content has changed since he's on a whole different platform, but no. The same way he acts in his videos is the same way he acts on Twitch. And we all know Twitch is live and Twitch is raw. This is that man's authentic character. Deshae Diddy is one of the freakiest freaks of them all.
Deshae Diddy.
Any stream this man does or is on,
Y'all
just
watch
like his
Deshae
videos, he tries to make it the most
streams
sexual
like
it
that
can
no
be.
more.
And you know, since it's Deshae Freaky Frost, he's got to add a little bit of softcore porn into the mix of his Twitch content as well. He's got the women grinding on him, naked women running around, and these freaky battles. I don't even know what to even call this.
Oh, that was it.
Can't stop, please. You can't. Okay. Alright.
Okay, now, like, that's E-Kane. E-Kane crazy. She, you know, not too much on E-Kane and Deshae. They love friendship, relationship, what they had going on the Frostathon. I started watching Deshae again because of the Frostathon. I wanted to see E-Kane. I wanted to see Ruler. I wanted to see, but then I seen, like, Brooklyn had her own stream. I was like, dang. I wasted my prime sub on Deshae's. I should have spent it on Brooklyn. Because Brooklyn had Ruler and Arlington. She had Jada Waiter. She had Funny Marco. She had B. Simone. I was like, golly, I should have used my prime sub on Brooklyn stream. Okay. Okay, now Deshae really did too much right there. You know what? I did say Deshae calm down a little bit, but nah, he didn't. He didn't.
And you know he's got to have the hardcore stuff in there as well. I've talked about it already, but there is a clip of Deshae Diddy getting the dome on stream.
We know
This
that.
was fake. This was fake. On Bali, this was fake. She never gave me head. She licked my tattoo. She licked my tattoo right here. And I did not get head. So, this was fake.
But whether it's fake or not, I still think it's pretty weird because the content was you fake getting dome in front of one of your homies. Like, where's the
Right.
content in that? And even if it was fake, you still wanted people to believe you were getting dome for content. You wouldn't have
Right.
admitted to it being fake if no one ever called you out for it. Let's just be real here. You would have kept that narrative going of you getting dome on stream. But he only denied the second time. He said that was fake. But he never denied the first time of him getting dome on stream. He actually tried to justify it by saying that if I was on stream for 8 hours, I'd do the same as well.
But how necessary is the dome? That's all I want to know.
No.
Now he know well if he had a stream for 8 hours and some girl was like, "Yo, I'll give you a head right." The baddest. I'll give
Well,
you a
get
head
off the
right
stream.
now. She
Get
gonna,
out.
He gonna do that. That gonna put on his toupee, a hat, take off them glasses, and she like, "I want you to keep streaming." He gonna.
No.
Whoa, there it go. Look at you talk about. Real shit.
This man is
No,
quite literally
nobody
just
wouldn't do
admitted
that to
he's getting
Shay.
the dome in front of his Twitch audience. It's like this man is a sex addict. He couldn't just end stream and go do his business. He had to do
Right,
it in
in
front of
stream.
his audience. That's probably young and impressionable. There's something inside this man that he's not confident with. That's why he feels the need to show everyone in the world that he gets play. He's trying to justify him getting dome on stream. That is insane. There's also a clip of this man getting his meat stroked under the desk on stream as well.
And to come and say, bro, she working you with, oh, Jesus.
And you know he can't forget the sexualization of his family. He's got to have that in his streams as well. There's a clip of this man asking his grandma what was the freakiest thing she's ever found.
Right, that
They
was,
said, "Grandma, what's your freakiest moment?"
Ooh.
that was crazy. No, I
Oh, in the
would
backseat
not
of a
want to
car
ask my
in the garage of IKEA.
I would not ask my grandma that, like, no. Grandma
Apparently, this
with it though.
freakiness runs for generations.
Yeah.
It's like this man's whole family
No.
has the freaked out gene. It didn't start with his mom, it started with his grandma.
The granny.
I question, why do you want to
The
know
granny
this
was
stuff?
wild.
Why do you want to know the freakiest thing that your grandma has done? I know he said
For
someone in the
content.
chat asked, but we all know Deshae Freaky Frost desperately wanted to know the answer to this question. The rent can't be that high for you to be out here asking your grandma what's the freakiest thing she's ever done. I'm telling you, this just shows what Deshae truly values in life. He only values money. He will sexualize any and everything in his way for that dollar. There's another thing he did on his Twitch where he created a whole
wait.
love story with his mother
Duke and the mama.
Duke Dennis. Look, I understand that Duke Dennis is a pretty good looking dude. I'm not saying that in a gay way, no homo, you know. But for you to be out here making a whole love story with your mom and Duke Dennis, that is honestly weird. Never in my life have I seen someone who's enjoyed watching their mom get rizzed up by the homies as much as Deshae Diddy. I'm convinced that if I walked up to this man's mom and rizzed her up, he'd look at me like I'm Jesus. And since we're talking about Deshae's Twitch, let's also talk about this clip right here. This man was over here chasing a girl around in his underwear.
I've seen her suck a schlong before.
Why?
What we talking about this? What we talking about this? What we talking about? What we talking about?
This man read a fake chat and used it as an excuse to run around with his
Wow,
pants. You're a
what
grown
the
man, Deshae
freak?
Diddy. This is not the first grade. Honestly, bump that.
I'm not gonna
even
lie,
first
that's
grade. You're not
dumb.
a toddler, Deshae.
Yo,
Pull up your
no.
pants and lock in, twin. Actually, not even twin. I'm not gonna call
Who
you twin
even?
because You're nothing like me. You know, you're Deshae Diddy. And Deshae, if you're watching this video, please, for
Nah,
the
that
love of
was
God, don't sexualize
dumb,
me.
yo.
I know you sexualize any and everything in your way for the content, but please don't make me be the next one. I know you're thinking about it. Now remember that clip I played
That was
at the
desperate.
start?
Keep glazing these niggas while I'm working with them.
I find it funny because this man is bragging about being friends with these people when I could care less about being friends with any of these people. No offense at all. Like, they're probably some cool people and they make even cooler content. But who cares if you're friends with them, bro? The only reason you're flexing your friendships with these people is because you see them as higher than you, because all of them have more numbers than you. That is sad. When at the end of the day, they're all just humans. We all bleed the same. But you don't see that. All you see is views, numbers, money, and clout. That's why you feel the need to brag about your friendships with these people when someone critiques you, because your validation comes from the people you're around, not from yourself, because you're not comfortable with yourself. That's why you need to
Ooh,
brag
he
about these
clocking
friendships
it.
with people who are doing better than you. That's why you feel the need to flex your wealth 24/7.
He
That's why you
clocking
feel the
it.
need to show your audience that you get freaky with women. You do all these things to mask the hatred that you have for yourself. That being said, go find yourself, Deshae. Find your soul,
Dang.
because you lost it years ago when you started sexualizing your family for content. But that being said, that's gonna wrap up the video.
Ooh,
Deshae's
alright,
freaky
he
monster
clocked
inside of
that
him
one.
needs to be put to rest. Like, whatever he's got to do to get this horny demon out
clocked
of his
that
body
one.
must be done ASAP. There is no
Cameron clocked that. You feel me? Oh, he clocked that. Cameron, you did your thing. You feel me? But hey, let's see what these comments talking about. It has done irreparable damage to the mindsets. Your own mother is wild. Yes, that is wild. Kayla Nicole warned people about Deshae how weird. Warn people about how weird Deshae is, and he is always humiliating people. He is, yes. I think that's why I unfollowed, because he was doing something dirty on Twitch with like a homeless man or something, bro, and I did not like that at all. Like, that was wrong. Whatever he did made me unfollow that man for sure. Like, and whatever he did to Ruler, you need to apologize again, but sincerely, and call him. But like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you guys think about this. If you guys think Deshae need the, well, he did come out with a video, you feel me, talking about he sat back and reevaluated himself and looked at his problems and stuff. So I think he took a little accountability of the way he was acting on the stream and the Ruler situation. But I don't know, I haven't watched that video. I heard about it. I think I seen clips. But hey, we gonna see moving forward how Deshae act. You feel me? Is he delivered, or is he still being controlled by demons? But I will catch you guys in the next video. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you guys think. And yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.
No, for real. Not trying to